Hello. Welcome to this big game, Euro 2020 finals taking place at Wembley. England taking on Italy in these finals. The two best teams taking on each other. It's going to be a very big game. It's going to be a very good game as well. Italy taking on England. The two teams are out already. They're going through the team list right now. And it's going to be a very good game. It should be a very good game to watch. So let's see what happens, man. The England are playing the back three. They're going with pick four. I'll give you the team list in a minute. Let's get my banners up for this one. Should be a good game. The English are singing the national anthem right now. It's going to be a very passionate stadium. It's going to be passionate. It's going to be 60,000, 90. Is it 60 or 90? No, 60,000 English people. Or is it 90,000? I can't even know. I think it's about 90,000, to be honest. I think it's about 90,000 England fans rooting for the national team. It's going to be tough. I believe the Italians might get the edge in this one because I believe they've got the better midfield. It's going to be a tough game. The Italians are going with what are they playing? 4-3-3 midfield. Like I said, they're playing Verratti, Jorginho, and Barella. They back Emerson, Bonucci, Chiellini, and Florenzi up top. They've got Immobile, Insigne. I think they've got Berardi on the left, I think, because I think Chiellini is injured. But it should be a good game. England, they've got Pickford in goal. They've got right back. They've got three at the back of Walker, Maguire, and Stone. And the wing backs, they've got Trippier and they've got Shaw in midfield, Phillips and Rice up top. They've got Kane, Sterling, and Mount up top. So he's gone with a 4-3-3. He's gone with a 3-4-3. So yeah, it's going to be interesting the way the game pans out. I think the Italians will have the possession in midfield, and I think that's where the game will be won. I hope it turns out to be a good game. Everybody's ready now. This is huge, man. The ball is being brought in by a remote control. That's different, man. The guy's been brought in by a remote control. I've never seen that before. Anyway, the game is about to kick off. Make sure you follow, like, and share. This is 6 Yard Box, all about football. Game is about to kick off. Italy and England taking on Italy at Wembley, Euro 2020 finals. The England players are taking the knee. Both sides take the knee, which is kind of cool. And here we go. See what happens in the first 10 minutes, first 15 minutes. Italians have kicked off. England are going to try and press. Are they pressing? No, they are not pressing. I reckon they are just jogging. So yeah, the game has kicked off. And the ball has gone out for free throw into England. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you're coming in, make sure you comment on the game as well. Let me know what's up. And it should be. I hope it's good. I hope we don't go to penalties or extra time because I don't think I've got enough bandwidth for my stream. I hope it ends in 45 minutes because I think I've only got 2 hours left. I think I've got less than 2 hours left on my bandwidth. That ball goes out for corner kick. And England, Maguire's giving the ball away. It goes out for a corner kick, and the Italians get a corner. The Italians, for me, are just streetwise in midfield, especially they're streetwise. They know what they're doing. Chiellini is standing over the ball. Somebody tries to volley. And this is Harry Kane is dropping deep and he runs into midfield. He plays it wide. England are attacking. This could be good for England. He puts the ball in the head. A chance is a goal. England have taken the lead after 2 minutes of the game. Is a goal. Luke Shaw for England after only 2 minutes. The perfect start. The Italians are being shocked. That was beautiful. That was beautiful from England. Trust me, that was good play from England. The Italians have been shocked. First goal to England. And England have taken the lead. Luke Shaw picks up the ball. Harry Kane plays it wide. And that was the finish, man. That's the finish. That's a good start, man. England take the lead to Luke Shaw. The Italians look shell-shocked. The Italians attacking now. The ball comes out. That was a foul. Good start for England, man. That's a good start. The Italians are trying to get on the ball. Insigne. Okay, Chiesa is playing. I didn't know he was going to play. Free kick to Italy. I didn't even know Chiesa was going to make it because he was injured. I didn't think he was going to be able to play. But he's one of their deadliest players, man. He's very good on the ball. Free kick to the Italians. It's just 1 goal to England. England leading 1-0 after 2 minutes. Free kick to Italia. Senior, it goes up and wide. England leading after 7 minutes. That's a good goal for me from Luke Shaw. Mancini looking pissed off. This is a good place for England to be if they can just sit deep and pick them off. There's some biscuits. The Italians don't look right. They look rattled for me, man. They don't look right. England can finish this game off in the next 10 minutes. They can get another goal. The game is done. Ooh, the ball is bouncing everywhere. The Italians are. The Insigne was just. Insigne there was. The break was on there for the Italians, but he had to foul him. The English team, England are pressing really, really well in midfield. The Italians are struggling for possession. The Italians have not lost in 33 games, so they don't know about losing. That's a bit too high, and Pickford comes out to pick that one up for England. This is like the perfect way to start a game of football, especially in the final, by leading, scoring your first goal. Harry Kane. Great touch from Harry Kane. That's the ball from Trippier, man. Nah, keeper shouldn't be beating like that, man. You can't be beating to your near post. But it was a good. They moved the ball really nicely. That's what the problem with this with the Italians. They were cup cold, man. He's already Maguire for ooh, Harry Kane. Finds Trippier again. The Italians are panicking. You can tell. The Italians are panicking, man. You can tell, man. So England can finish this game off. Harry Kane is on fire. On fire, man. It's raining now. There's a bit of rain. Ooh, that's a professional foul. This is beautiful play from England again. Let's go corner. Corner to England. England are playing well. They've started really, really well. That's not corner though. They're playing really well. Played about 13 minutes. England leading 1-0. 2 minutes. Luke Shaw with the goal. And it's looking good for England now. Second goal will kill the game off. Italians head it away. Bad touch. That was offside. Italians are struggling to create anything. Really struggling to create anything. It's been very good from England. The defense has been really on point and been tight and really compact. And they've been really with the midfield have been pressing at the right time as well. And the Italians are they're trying to find a solution, but England leading 1-0. Luke Shaw. That's Luke Shaw again. That's Jorginho there. Oh, that's the ball. It's offside. Throwing to Italy. The Italians are making mistakes, man. They keep making mistakes. You can see there's something not right. The Italians still looking, they're searching, trying all these combinations. But England are looking really, really deep. They're giving the ball away again. The Italians are not playing well. Throwing. Beautiful pass. This is Sterling. Throwing to England there. England are doing really well. They're playing really well. The Italians are struggling. They're struggling to just get anything going. I think that goal really, really shook them up. Shook them up. I always say, when you start a game really well, now somebody's on the floor there. Jorginho is on the floor. I don't know what's wrong with him. Harry Kane was just dropping into those areas. The keeper shouldn't be. Keeper shouldn't be beaten there, but it was a good goal from England. That goal happened in transition. They got to play wide and play it across. Jorginho is probably leaving the pitch. He's gone out for a goal kick. Please subscribe to the channel. England leading 1-0. Luke Shaw with the goal. And England, they're in a good, nice position. And England looking good for the Euros. Chiesa now runs, I think. Hey, Harry Kane put somebody on their backside. This is where England are dangerous. Look at Sterling, just run past them. Ooh. Can break now to Insigne now for the Italians. They break. Don't pass. Put him on his backside. Ooh. It was a knee. It was I think it was Sterling's knee. Hit his knee. That's why. Just a knock. Jorginho is back on Italy. England leading 1-0. 25 minutes played. Harry Kane is pulling the strings, man, for England, man. His plays, the way he's playing is just really good. He's dropping into those midfield areas, and it's causing a lot of problems for the Italians. But, the game has gone really well for England, especially. They played really well. They've played really well so far. They just need that second goal now to finish the game off. This is Maguire. He plays it across the field to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker pins it over the top. Looks for Trippier. Trippier is offside. Italians, they will keep playing. The passes are not right. They keep making mistakes, the Italians. The Italians now. This is Jorginho. Insignia finds Barella. They're finding it difficult. The Italians are. Italy are struggling. They're trying to press England. The ball is cut off. Hurricane turns. Hurricane loses the ball. But Kyle Walker wins it back for England. Free kick thrown to England, to Italy. So far, so good. So far, so good. England has really played really well. They created the best chances. Italians are just giving the ball away, and England could Harry Kane, he wants to come into the middle of the pitch. Harry Kane, he turns around. He's looking for somebody. He had to go back. The Italians are arguing among themselves, I can tell. Italians go back again. They're looking for the combination. But everything is just in front of England right now. So they're not really creating anything. They've gone long, trying to find Chiesa. Free kick to England. He's lost it. Yeah. Sterling with the pace there to get back and get to the ball. Very key. It's Jorginho again. The way he passes the ball into the middle of the park, he's pointing. This is Verratti. Verratti finds Emerson. Emerson finds Insignia. Insignia finds Benucci. Benucci goes to Chiellini. The Italians popping the ball around, looking for that space. Which is yeah. Italians now knocking the ball around. The Italians are struggling to create anything. We played 33 minutes now. They've hardly get behind England. England look compact. They look really compact. And yeah, the only way the Italians are going to score if England make a mistake so far. Um, Italy looking good. I'll be England looking good. The Italians have not created anything at all. They've been poor on the ball. I mean, giving passes away. Hey, it goes past Rice. Ah, bloody hell! That was flying into the bottom corner. And a beautiful play from Laurent from Chiesa there. There was a big chance for Italy there. Chiesa is coming into the middle part of the field now. It's Stones finds Phillips. England looking comfortable so far. That was the first shot on target from. Ooh. Oh. Looking good, looking good. England have played really well. Italy are trying to get back into this game. Oh, their flick is not coming off. Harry Kane. Harry Kane's hold-up play is incredible. We played about 37 minutes. End of the first half. England looking good. That one is going out. Out a free kick. England have been better in the first half. They've really, at least Italy have not done anything, to be honest. Insignia now. Insignia. He's offside. Immobile have been poor. He's been poor, man. Look at his runs. He's running into offside position. Where are you running to? Yeah, man. He's been poor, man. He's been running into areas he's not supposed to be running into. So England leading 1-0. We played 38 minutes on the clock. England won. Luke Shaw second. 2 minutes into the game. England looking comfortable. Italy have been really, really poor in terms of creating anything. And I think if they're going to get a goal from the first half, it's going to be from this game in this first half. It's going to be a goal created out of just pure class from somebody. But England have looked really comfortable. Insignia runs down. Nah, I was poor, man. There you go. Look at him diving. Look at the way he threw himself on the floor. He was fouled, but he had to dive properly to make the referee say free kick to Italy. If the Italians, if they get a goal, they don't deserve it. But football, get a goal from anything, man. Good, well play from England. They defended that properly. Insigne. Blocked there by Trippier. I think it's got the what do you call it? Mancini will make a change at half time because the Italians have been so poor. You're diving all over the place, man. Get up. What are you diving for? Italians down the ball. Pass it. Trying to pull the trigger there. Italians recycled the ball. Ball finds Chiesa on the right. Chiesa. We played 44 minutes. England still leading. It's 1-0. The Italians have been doing all the playing in the past 10-15. England trying to play on the counter. Trippier clears it. Four minutes of extra time to play in the first half. England leading from Luke Shaw goal in the second minute. And throwing. The shot was blocked. That was a great block from Stone. Throwing to England. England looking good for the first half. The Italians came back into it. England have basically just camped, sit back and try and play on the break. Italians now. 1 minute to the end of the first half. The Italians on the ball. And that was Bonucci trying to shoot from 25, 30 yards away. The Italians, I think they are rattled. They've never been poor creating anything. They've not created anything at all. But, they've got 45 minutes. England, on the other hand, they played really well, although they sit back, soak up the pressure. First half, England have been good. The referee's going to blow now. That's the end of the first half. England won. Italy nil. England have been good. They've defended really well. Sit back. Good start for them. They've scored a good goal. And Italy look rattled. And England are getting close, man. They've got 45 minutes to make history, basically. And it should be, what do you call it? It should be a good second half because the Italians have to do something else. They've been poor in the first half. They've not created anything. First half, 1-0 to England. England have been very good. Really impressed with the way they set up, the way they defended in the low block they played. And the Italians are struggling with this formation, the Italian formation. The Italians are struggling with the English formation of three at the back. The wing backs are really very, very. They're having a lot of joy on the right and on the left. Trippier and Shaw, they're in acres of spaces, and England can finish this game off if they can take their chances in the second half. The game will be wrapped up. Italy up top, they've got nothing. They've not shown any attacking intent. They're trying to pass their way through, and it's not been working for them. I think it's going to take something like magic, something like pure, I don't know, something out of the ordinary to score against England. And so it's 1-0 to England, looking good. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. The second half will start in about 15 minutes. I'll be back. shape. So welcome back. 6-yard box. England taking on Italy in the finals of the Euro 2020. Luke Shaw with the first goal. The Italians are throwing to England again. England leading by 1-0. Luke Shaw with the goal. 2 minutes. England are trying to start very fast again. And the Italians are we took the referees took the referee's flag off. Italy withdrawing now. Italy. This is Chiesa. Tries to cross the ball. The ball is blocked. The Italians have to play better in this second half. I don't think they can play bad twice. They have to play better. Mancini knows they're still giving the ball away. Their passing is still not right for the Italians. And they have to do something different in this second half. England leading by 1-0. And they're looking comfortable. First yellow card. The foul. Can England put this game to bed in the second half? So into England, they're in the Italian half now. That's the big question. Not going to be a penalty now. The referee won't give a penalty for that. That's for sure. It's not a penalty now. You're not going to go down. The referee won't give a penalty for that. Everybody, they think if somebody goes down, it's always a penalty. The Italians now get on the ball. This is Verratti. Verratti runs into the middle. Finds. But it's cleared by Pickford. He's not going to let you shoot from there, is he? Going to let me. Insignia goes in there. He gets a free kick. Yeah. He had to put something on it, man, but it's very dangerous. Very dangerous. Bang. Free kick to Italy. 0. Free kick to Italy. The Italians They have to take one of these chances that they're creating. And we've played 49. It's too high. Goes over. That guy can watch. That was poor, man. Italian throw. The Italian fullbacks have not been able to get forward at all. They've just been pinned back, so there's nothing. There's nothing. Ever says play on. This is Harry Kane. Harry Kane comes inside. He tries to shoot. He motors away. Kyle Walker did well there. He got pace. I think this is Locatelli for the Italians. The Italians are going to make some changes. Insigne. It's going to be taken off. Cristante is coming on for Italy. Luke Shaw. Italians are making a change. England leading goal from Luke Shaw after 2 minutes roughly. Italians are making a change. Barella coming off. Cristante coming in for Barella. Berardi comes on as well. We had to make changes, man, because that was a foul. Another yellow card. 2 Italians on the yellow card, centre back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick to England. England can put this game to bed if they can get another goal. Italians, I've been surprised by the way they played. They played really like they're in shock or something. They are in shock, but they look like they were very slow. England are winning all the second balls as well. Free kick to England. Maguire was stretching for that one. Goes over the bar. Italy, everything has been very slow. They've not been fluid the way they normally play. Switch the play. This is ball save from Pickford. They're moving the ball a lot quicker now, the Italians. Chiesa is dropping deep now. He's coming deep. This is Verratti. Verratti finds. Italians come again. They have all the possession, but I think the pace has been improved a little bit in the second half. They're looking for that opening. Throwing to England. The manager is going crazy, Mancini, man. Verratti plays it wide. On ball. Almost 60 minutes played. England leading 1-0. Nice position to be in. And they just Oh no, England is trying to find Sterling. The England midfield has been good, really good. They got the press at the right time. They're getting into position. They don't allowing the Italians to play a game. Verratti finds Jorginho. Clese. Ball comes back again. It's like defense against attack now. The Italians, England are playing a low block. It's Chiesa. Oh, wow, sure. That's saved by Pickford. The Italians come again. They're putting on the pressure now. They come again. Phillips get on the body. Italians are trying to press. England goes back. This is Shaw. Shaw on the left now. That's the ball. Italians have been struggling with defense. They've been struggling with England fullbacks. The wing backs have been causing them a lot of problems. That's an outlet for them. England have a chance to see this game off. They got corner. Remember Luke Shaw with the goal for England, 1-0. But I didn't know that. It was going wide anyway, but the keeper didn't know that. That was a good header from Stone. England are dangerous. Corners, especially corners into the box, they're dangerous from corners, man. And I think that's where they'll get their goal. If they're going to score another goal, headed away by Bonucci. Luke Shaw. "64 minutes on the watch. The clock is ticking. The Italians going to press. Italians looking for that goal. They're passing the ball around. This is Insigne. They're coming. Insigne is coming into that pocket now. Maguire put his head on that one. He had to put his head on it. He had to put his head on it. Corner to Italia. He played 66 minutes on the speedometer. Go! Italy have scored. They scored. Bonucci. Somebody's disturbing our stream. Bonucci have scored. Italy have scored. The goal was coming. Italy, the ball is bouncing everywhere. England have conceded. Yeah, the corner, it has a poor goal to concede, though. It has a poor goal to concede. But it was good play from the Italians, man. The corner comes into somebody flicked him from the near post. It was a flick on from the near post. Bang. Yeah. Bonucci. Chiellini was thrown to the floor. Bonucci just ran in there and it was a tap-in. If you are lucky, they're lucky to get back into this game. They've been rubbish. They've been rubbish, man. They're lucky to get back into the game. Game on now. Game on, please. I don't want it to go to extra time because I won't be able to cover the extra time. Anyways, one goal apiece. Bonucci with a tap-in. It was a bit, what do you call it? The goal was a bit it was a scrambled goal. It was a bit of a scrambled goal. The goal was a bit, what do you call it? Italians go again. Berardi. He tries to cross it in. Let's change the scores. England had the perfect start, but we always knew the Italians were going to come back into the game. Sure. Bonucci, what's the goal time that? The Italians now, but they've got the bit between their teeth now. I can tell they're passing the ball really well. Got the possession. Berardi. There are two Italians on the ball there. Saka is coming on for England. Bonucci, what's the goal? What's the time of that goal? Let me see. Time of that goal. The goal was timed at 68 minutes. Italian fans are going crazy, man. Panucci, 67 minutes. That's the time of the goal. The Italians are in possession now. I think they Rafinha loses the ball. Harry Kane. Everybody says play on. That looks like a foul, though. That looks like a foul, man. 67 minutes. England trying to press. Italians now. Jorginho. Jorginho is saying pointing and he doesn't. I don't think he likes it. Italians now. England now. They've gone to a back four now, and they had to change the system around. And um, England now. This is ball goes back to Saka. That's a bad pass from Harry Kane. That was a bad pass from Harry Kane. Saka was in there. Follow, like, share, 6 yard box. Let me know what you think about the game. It's England 1, Italy 1. Semi-finals. I was going to say semi-finals. Finals, isn't it? Italians have played better in the second half. And England, I think they've just gone 4. I think they've gone 4-4-2 now. Throwing. Salah with a long ball. Oh! Berardi. What a ball over the top. The England defense, we are caught napping. England making a change. Luke Shaw coming off. No, not Luke Shaw. What am I saying? England has made 2 changes actually. What's his name coming on? Anderson coming on for Rice. And I don't know why they are making that change, to be honest. But let's see. England the game is going to open up a little bit. And Signa has gone playing through the middle now. Italians were passing in the middle. Italians are really getting into this game now. They're playing really well. They look like the next goal is going to be Italy's, man. The way this game is going now, the Italians are really. Throw to Italy. The Italians, I think they can smell blood now. Basically, they're just going for it now. This is Jorginho. Jorginho is pointing. He keeps pointing to where he wants people to go. Verratti trying to find somebody to England now with the ball. The goal long. That one is going out. There's no pass. There's no pass on, basically. England can't sit deep like this and let this Italian team be passing the ball around. There's only going to be one result. Still 1-1, Italy looking for the kill. Italians now, they're passing the ball around. We've played 76 minutes. Emerson. That was a bad touch. England now. Ooh. What? Free kick. That was close. England were breaking there. Raheem Sterling. Italians are pressing now. England, everybody is praying now because the next goal is going to win this game. The next goal, Saka, he comes inside. He's on the yellow card already, man. He's off. You didn't even touch him. Free kick to England. The game is nicely poised. The next goal is the winner for me, man. Next goal. I said 2-1 before the game. I said 2-1. Next goal is the key. Ball is played wide. Chiesa. He runs. Referee gives a free kick to England. He's rolling around on the floor. If he's going to leave the pitch, he should leave the pitch. The Italians you don't even know when they're injured or not, because sometimes they just pretend, innit? But they played better in the last 10-15 minutes. They played really, really well. That's the flick on from the far post. Harry Kane was on the post as well. Italians. That goal was from the two, what do you call it? From the two old men in the team. This is 60 bucks. If you're coming in, please follow, like, share. Follow, like, share. It's all about football. It's 1-1. It was game is nicely paused. I wouldn't want it to go to penalties because we won't be able to do the penalties because we don't have because we don't have enough bandwidth. I don't know how many hours I've got left for my stream. Chiesa's goal is limping. You're gonna bring on someone else. Agua, water. He's pissed off. You can see him. Paul finds Walker. He's been waved back on. England now, trying to build something again. Cleared. This is Raheem Sterling. That was another yellow. We've played 83 minutes on the clock. England won, Italy won. Euro 2020 finals. Free kick to England. This is in a nice position. Can Mason Mount pick somebody out? Is he going to shoot from there? I'm just going to drop in. Might whip it into the box, man. People are falling all over the place. Shaw just kicked there and it goes wide for a goal kick. Chiesa is going off. He's the best player and he's going off. England will be relieved, didn't it? Does he? Okay, I didn't even know he plays for it. I didn't know Chiesa played for Juventus. Got about 20. How many minutes left? We got about. Ball goes all the way back to Pickford. 4 more minutes to the end of the game. 4. Somebody's on the pitch. Some idiot. I knew it. Some idiot was going to run onto the pitch and spoil everything for everybody. You stupid fans, eh? Uh, Euro 2020 finals 1-1. If you're coming in, make sure you subscribe to the channel 6-yard box. England won, Italy won. I don't want it to go to penalties. Because we don't have enough bandwidth to be able to show the penalties. Hopefully extra time. I don't even want it to go to extra time because this is Maguire. Oh, Sterling comes into the middle, he runs. Goal kick. Sterling was a This is Chiellini. Stente is poor on the ball. England winning now in their own half. Finds Raheem Sterling. Play on, man. Just for them. Italians now. Still 1-1. We played 90 minutes, to be honest. Extra time now. Oh, boy. Wow, the Italians, they're playing the ball backwards. Free kick to England. Free kick to England. Can they score? The last 6 minutes left. Any goal now will win it for the two teams. I don't think anybody will get a goal with this. The goal, next goal is big. A goal now, that will be England with a free kick. Mancini is still pissed off. I think we're going into extra time. That's what I think with this match, man. We played 5 minutes left. With Berardi. Berardi crosses the ball. Insigne runs. The Italians are missing Chiesa, you can tell. He's missing in that. A long ball from Pickford. What the hell? It could have been a mistake, man. He headed the ball where somebody was ready. The Italians now on the ball. Jorginho. He's been directing, what do you call it, the midfield this game. Insigne. We played 3 minutes. Italians on the ball. They're just knocking the ball around. Everybody is stressed. Insigne. We played 5 minutes, 2 more minutes left. At the end of the game, Italy with the ball. Italy with the ball. They're passing it, looking for that opening. England just low block, saying Italy should come and break them down. But the Italians are not in a hurry, to be honest. Chesting it back to his keeper, Pickford. That will see the end of the game. Long kick there from Pickford. Yeah, man, come on. We just wasted that opportunity. Why don't you just keep the ball? Eugenio never passes the ball long. That's the first time he's passed it long. Yellow card. Pulled him back. Yellow card. Stick it in the mixer. We're in the last minute now. That's the end of the second half. Going to extra time is 1-1. Italy won, England won. Bonucci with the equalizer in the 67 minutes. First goal for England. England started like a house on fire. 3 minutes into the game, England won. Italy won. That's the end of the first half. Hopefully the stream will continue. I'm not sure because we've got a limited bandwidth. So if the stream should stop, then I'll just do like a review video of the game at the end of the day. So apologies for that, because the stream might end because we've only got our bandwidth for about 2 hours, I think 2 hours something. So I'm not sure if we're going to be able to finish the stream, but it's still 1-1. England 1-0, 1 goal apiece. And it's still 1-1. I'll see you for the first half of extra time in 5 minutes. I'm going to mute myself. Hello, welcome. Extra time looming. First half of extra time. Uh, how many changes have they made now? One, two. They made two changes each. Italy have made two changes as well. Benucci and the guy Benedetti and what's his name, Cristante and Berardi. That's four changes, isn't it? They've made four changes. That's their last change, to be honest. Trying to go and win the game now. The Italians, they made changes. Oh, it's blocked by Verratti there. Free kick to Italy. Ball. First half of extra time. Somebody has to go and win this game. We don't want no penalties, man. If he was given a free kick. Bum, 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 bum. You can feel the tension, man. You can feel the pressure, man. Everybody's biting their nails, man. The fans, especially. And it's England won, Italy won, England lost. Saka. It's missing Mount. He found his show. Throwing to England. The free kick, no need for the swear words, man. Free kick, get on with it. The game for final has been just been defense against attack, and it's been a little bit. I thought it was going to be end to end, like you got have it, we have it, you attack, we attack. But this one has been so cagey, man. Italians go back. This is Chiellini, Benucci. That's way too long. Ooh, England are in. What a pass to Raheem Sterling is in. Oh, Benucci. Chiellini comes there. That was a big chance for England there. Trying to put the ball into Harry Kane. Verratti coming off for Lucatelli. That was close. That was close. He didn't even. He's wide. He's way wide. Game is played at a walking pace now. Ooh, that's a bad pass. That was an easy pass as well. There it goes. Florenzi. There's two balls on the pitch. England bringing up Jack Grealish. This is Jorginho. That's Lucatelli, sorry. Change Grealish coming on for Raheem Sterling, isn't it? Is it Raheem Sterling? Coming on for Mason Mount, sorry. England making a change. Extra time, Lumen. That was just play on. Saka. Big forward with a long one up. Offside. England on the ball now. Still goalless. It's still 1-1, sorry. Saka's touch there was off. And hopefully if the penalties are looming, but I don't want to go. Penalty is gonna be 2 tensed, 3 tensed. It's gonna be hella tensed. This is Chiellini. It is true. I was trying to sneak it through there, mate. This is Maguire. If you're coming in, please follow, like, share. 6-yard box, Euro 2020. It's after 10 now, midnight. This game is going on forever, man. Italy. This is Chiellini. Italians play in now. That was close. He missed it, basically. That was a big chance for Italy, man. How can you hit the ball from there? That's just crazy, man. Without knowing what's behind you, just flick the ball. These Peducci, these players are crazy, man. Italy again on the ball. Where's Jorginho? Jorginho left the pitch. Jorginho is there now. He's they come back again. This is what's the just Florenzi. Finds Chiellini. Chiellini plays it wide. The Italians now. We played almost 15 minutes. The ball comes into the box. It looks like Harry Kane got the ball there, though. Jorginho. Yeah, it's a foul. He just plants his left foot on the ball to shield it. The free kick. England, Italy get a free kick. This is Berardi, somebody on the ball. Italians now. It's cleared. Going to the second half of the first half of extra time. Pickford is going to whack this one. Ooh. On ball. Free kick to England. Free kick to England. It's a bit too high, free kick. That's the end of the first half of extra time. It's still goalless. Don't want to go to penalties, to be honest, man. Penalty is going to be really cruel on the two teams. Anybody that misses a penalty, it's going to be really, really, really bad. But if it goes to penalty, it's going to be anybody's game. It's after 10 midnight. This is 6-yard box. Subscribe to the channel. England taking on Italy in the Euros 2020. The Italians in second half of extra time, I think they missed Chiesa. England, on the other hand, they're just, they're not trying to, they're getting on the ball, but they're looking to play on a break, because I don't think they can match the Italians in terms of possession and opening up. But, excuse me, but the game is out there to be won, to be honest. Can anyone go now and get the next goal to win the game? $15 more minutes, then we go into extra time, to penalties. Oh, I hope we can do this penalty. I hope we can do the second half of extra time because of our bandwidth. We've played 2 hours. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 24 minutes now. Marcus Rashford might be coming on for England. And yeah, it is squeaky bomb time, as they say, man. Penalties, anybody can win the penalties. I wouldn't want to go into penalties, to be honest. but at least the two teams to try and win it in extra time. The two teams in this what do you call it, in the finals, I think the way the competition have been done is in favor of the two teams. Basically, they've played most of their games at home. Free kick. Berardi there just stepped in front of no, not Berardi. Oh, that's a foul. Not Berardi, what's his name? Belotti stepped in front of Aguero tries to win that ball. You never want to win balls there because it's very dangerous for you to try and win the ball. It's a bit far out. So that's the only thing. Free kick to the Italians, I don't think it's a bit too far. I don't think they can score from here, but you never know. And I think we're standing next to the ball. It's Benedetti there. You've got Jorginho as well. Jorginho has moved away. If you're coming in, please subscribe to the channel. Free kick to the Italians at the edge of the box. It's going to be one hell of a goal if he scores from here. I can't see it. But you never know, man. Free kick to the Italians. The edge of the box, Benedetti. Standing next to the ball. He goes. Ooh. Pickford dropped the ball. He picked it up on the second attempt. An England goal now. Throw into England. It's going to be one of those long throws from Kyle Walker. This is going to be one hell of a throw. Throws into the mixer. Harry Kane. Whoever says play on. Italians now. Pass it. You can see it pointing. Italian. Benucci. That was offside. She just blew. I don't know why they let the game go on. That's a great ball from Harry Kane. Harry Kane put the ball in the box there. That was dangerous for the Italians. We played it 10 minutes on the watch. It's still 1-1. Penalties looming. Penalty is always a bad way to decide a game. England with a goal kick. You can see the look on people's faces, man. The tension is crazy, man. If you're new, please follow, like, and share. Subscribe to the channel. Pickford with a goal kick. Takes a long one. This is Maguire. England with the ball. He's gonna put it in the box. Comes inside. England again. Comes inside. And England are picking it up now. They're going for it. You gotta go for it, man. You don't want to go through penalties, man. This is Raheem Sterling. Future's play. Ball goes across. Thailands are coming out to press. Harry Kane. Oh, Junior. Jack Grealish. That was. The two of them went for the. Ooh, that's a bad tackle. Junior there. Oh, that's a foul. It's got a yellow card, man. He's lucky that the ball was in between them. If the ball had gone and it fell over like that, it's a red card. They are making another change. How many changes have they made so far? Free kick to England. Grand free kick. Who's going to take it? A goal now, and it will be. If we don't want him to go in. Free kick to Italy. This game is going to penalties, man. That's what he's looking. That's what he's looking. We played 25 minutes on the watch already. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The two old men, the two grandpas are passing the ball to each other at the back. The Italians now, they're looking for something. Ball finds Berardi came on and they took Berardi off as well. These 5 changes, man. The managers just do whatever they like. This is Locatelli. The Italians again, they recycle the ball. There's going to be one chance for one of the two teams. And messing with the ball. That can't be a penalty like that. Four minutes to the end of this game. We're heading to penalties. Italy won, England won. England scored like 5 years ago. Okay. Sancho and we've got 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left. Played it behind. Got 2 minutes left. Here's Locatelli. Jorginho, he never makes a forward pass. Everything is sideways, Charlie. The Italians now. On the corner. A minute left. The corner, last minute. This is going to be the last minute. I think they're going to give them a little bit more extra time. England making changes. Sancho, what's his name? Rashford comes on for Walker. And Sancho, no, Rashford comes on for somebody, for Henderson. Sancho for Walker. Corner to Italy in the last minute. Cleared. Three minutes. Referee, where did you get that from? Free kick to Italy. We played 30 minutes, 3 moments to the end. Penalties are looming. They are looming. Rashford goes to pick the ball up for England for throwing. The Italians play out again. Played 2 minutes, one more minute, and it's penalties, man. If it goes to penalty, it could be anybody's game, but I think England will have more advantage because the fans, if you're going to take that penalty, they will boo the hell out of you, man. Trust me. Pickford takes it long. England take the throw in with 1 more minute left. 56, 59. This is Saka. That's the end of the game. It's going to go to penalties. That's why I said I don't want penalties, man. But it's a shame. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to lose. And yeah. Penalty shootout. We see who's going to win this one. It's going to be a shame that one of the teams are going to lose based on penalties, but it could be anybody's game. And we go on to penalties. If you're coming in, please follow, like, share. I hope we can finish this stream because the bandwidth is not enough. Penalties now. Let's do these penalties. Me, I'm getting hungry. I need to go and eat. Penalties. You can say all you want, man. Penalty. I don't think you can plan for a penalty. You can't plan for a penalty. For me, man, you can't plan for a penalty, man. You can't. Nah. You can take all the penalties you know how to take, man. But at the end of the day, You can practice all you want. Penalties looming. Follow, like, share, subscribe to the channel. 5 penalties each. People are raising, they're putting their hands up. Philip. That's what they always say. Don't change your mind, innit? Penalties don't change your mind. It's easier said than done. Don't change your mind. But that's the best policy anyway. Don't change your mind. When you go, we want to put it where you want to put it. Put it. The keeper saves it, fine. But never change your mind, because once you change your mind, you know, it's just difficult. Penalty is difficult. The pressure is so much. The pressure on these players taking these penalties is so much. And we'll see, man. We'll see what happens, man. Anybody that wins is a very, very lucky team. Goes to penalty. Anybody can win this. Harry Kane goes first, I think. Harry Kane will go first. No, I'm not sure if Harry Kane is going first. Head or tail? I'm going over there to where the Italian fans are. Penalties. Let's go, man. Penalties, man. Anybody that wins it now deserve it. So let's go. Anybody that wins it, I guess, deserves it in a way, but penalties is just a nightmare, man. Oh, England, Italy, penalty to decide Euro 2020 champions. It's been the final has been a dull. I thought it was going to be like end to end, like game of possession, end to end. You attack, we attack, you attack. But it's been England have, I think, defended a lot more, and Italy were trying to create all the chances. They were trying to open the game up, but England had defended a lot more. But they've played well, though. They played well. Berardi going for his first kick. He's a left footer. Left footers are very good with penalties anyway. They're very good with penalties. So I'll be surprised if he misses. But he's going to take this first penalty. The pressure is on. Pickford. I told you, left footers are very good with penalties. He puts it away nicely. Harry Kane. Harry Kane should score anyway. He should score. He should score. Donnarumma. Harry Kane should score, man. He's normally good with penalties. Don't stutter. Just eat it. I said it. Good penalty from Harry Kane. He puts it in the top corner. Very good penalty from Kane. I said it would score. It was power. The keeper was not going to save there. He's going to be shitting him. Pardon my French. The Italian players are going to be. The end they're facing is so tough because you can hear all the booing. I think he's going to smash it high and wide. That's what I think. If he puts power on it. I knew he was going to save it. I just had a feeling he was going to save it. I had a feeling keeper was going to save him, man. You can see the guy was scared, man. When he was walking up to it, beautiful save. I had a feeling he was going to save it. I just had the feeling. The Italian play is going to help. The penalty is definitely going to help the English players because of the end. Donnarumma now for Harry Maguire for England. He could make it 2-1 now to England. What a penalty. That was a lovely penalty, man. Puts it high and wide. Smashed the cameras. I got a feeling England will win this penalty. I just got that feeling. Because of the home fans as well, where Italian players are playing their penalties. You have these English fans there, and it's going to be very difficult. When you have 5,000, maybe 50,000 people booing you, your legs will be shaking. I think he might miss as well. That's a good penalty. That's a good penalty. He just puts it over his head. If England keeps scoring their pens, they win the penalty. They win. But I got a feeling somebody's going to miss. They are running straight. I've never seen that before. England players are running straight. You can't run straight. You won't get enough power. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. He missed. He missed. I knew that run and escape that because he was running straight and he stopped, and then the keeper went the wrong way as well. That should have been a goal, man. Italy now to level it up. Unless the keeper saves it unless Pickford saves it again. If Pickford saves it, Bernardeschi, left footers are very good with penalties. The keeper is telling him to stand still. Play it through the middle. Italians are level now. Um, Jadon Sancho. He has to score. How many penalties did he have to score to keep England in this? They missed one penalty each. Ah, he misses it. Sancho misses it. The keeper stretched really well to save that. That's a good save from the keeper, actually. That's the good save from the keeper. Italy with this penalty to win it. Jorginho will win it now with this penalty. He does his up skip and what do you call it? Can he win it? Can Jorginho win it? This is where the pressure counts. Can he win it? He's going to run up and stop and skip, and he's going to wait for the keeper to jump. We know what he's going to do, but can you stop it? Jorginho, that was a poor penalty from Jorginho, man. Two penalties missed each. He pushed it into the wall. England will win this penalty shootout. England has one more kick in it. He has to score. Bukayo Saka, he has to score. If you don't score, England is a very good penalty taker. Italy have won it. Bukayo Saka missed the penalty. I said it was a bad way. I said penalty was bad. Penalty was bad. I said it was a bad way to end this game. Italy have won in the last minute. Bukayo with that penalty. It's painful. I hate penalties, man. I said it. I hate penalties. I said it before. I hate penalties, man. Penalties just take. If I was a player, I'm gonna try and win a game by 90 minutes. I don't want to go to penalties. But the keeper made some great saves, man. That keeper was incredible. Donnarumma, I think he was very confident in his own ability. Pickford made a superb save as well. The Italians are celebrating. He's coming to Rome. Really, he's coming to Rome. But yeah, England can be proud of themselves, man. You can be proud. Bukayo Saka is crying. It's a shame, man. I hate penalties. I keep saying it. I hate penalties. If I was a player, penalties, I would just tell the manager, please, I don't want to play. Let me just get out. Because it's so painful. You should find another way to decide games. Penalties don't play. England, they what do you call it? I think the manager should have made the change earlier, though, for them to go and win that game. He left it too late for me. He should have brought on Sancho and what's his name, Grealish earlier, so he can go and win that game. But that's it. It's a shame. England just about missed out. The team has played well. They tried, got to the final. They got the World Cup next year, so they can go again and try and go and win it next year. But two competitions are different. Two competitions are not the same. You can't say, next year we're going to go and win it, because you never know what's going to happen. But this is a big chance for England, I believe. They have their own fans. They have everything. They have their own fans, the advantage and everything. But it's so difficult, penalties. I keep saying it. It's so difficult. So difficult. So anybody missing a penalty shouldn't be sad about it, because it happens. Jorginho missed the penalty as well, because I thought he was going to score. Jorginho missed the penalty. He's been excellent with penalties, but he missed it as well. But yeah, is England win? Sorry, what am I saying? Italy win 5-4 on penalties, and it's just what that we go to penalties. Penalties are just. He didn't go into the corner as well. Penalties are just a nightmare, and as a player, I will never want to play a game that goes to penalties. I will never, never, never want to do that. And that has been the situation. England lose on penalties 5-4. But the keeper was incredible. The keeper was the save. The keeper. Junior missed the winning penalty. He's normally good with penalties, but for some reason today, that's what pressure does to you. I said it. I said it, man. You don't want to go to penalties. Penalties is so cruel, man. Italy win 5-4 on penalties, and yeah, the England team should be proud of themselves. My man of the match today will be Chiesa. He was taken off at halftime. No, during the extra time, I think he got injured, and he's been my man of the match. England, yeah, on the balance of play, maybe Italy just deserved it on the balance of play because they dominated possession. They played the better football. England were sitting back, just absorbing pressure. But I think the manager should have brought on those two players earlier, Rashford and Sancho and Grealish. You should have brought them on earlier, not towards the end of the game or for penalties. That's my personal feeling. That's what I think about it. But Harry Kane, I'm so sad for my player, man. Harry Kane. It's just because of him. I wanted England. A bit of me wanted England because of him. I wanted England to win, and for Harry Kane, because Harry Kane has to win something. He has to win something, and it's a shame. And yeah, that's just the way it is, man. But football is cruel. Penalties are cruel. You don't want to go to penalties. I hate penalties. It's a bad way to lose. Um, and the Italians have won the Euros. They played better football, to be honest, throughout the competition as well. They're a very good team, but England ran them close, and I think this England team will go again next year in the World Cup, and they just have to learn from it. But penalties are so cruel. You can't. What are they going to learn? You can't. I keep saying you can't practice penalties. You can't practice penalties because you can't replicate the same environment. You can't replicate the same. What do you call it? The same stadium atmosphere. But the keeper for Donnarumma today, he was superb, man. He's good at penalties. I read it somewhere before the final. I think it was yesterday. Some Italians were saying if it goes to penalty, that they have one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and he just proved it now. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you for the new preseason friendlies and stuff in the Premier League. We got loads more stuff coming up as well in the new season. Follow, like, and share. Let us know what you think about this final. I'm going to do like a review and look at the finals, look at the whole competition. That's going to be dropping very soon. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. To all my subscribers, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed my watch-alongs, and I'll see you in the next live watch-along. Thank you very much. Stay safe and